Welcome back to Life with Anthony Spade. If you haven't already, comment, like, subscribe to both of my channels. Get over there to Anthony Spade Reactions so you can see my reaction videos and you can learn a little bit on my insights on relationships between men and women. But on this channel today, we are going to be painting two rims red. And I got the red paint, I got the primer, I got the clear coat, we got the sandpaper, and we got the cards. Now, the reason why I'm painting these rims red is because I'm going to be replacing the rims that are on the back of the car now. See, the rims I have on the back of the car now are 11 inches wide. They're more for racing. I'm putting these rims on, which are my stock wheels that originally came with the car. I'm putting these on so I could do more burnouts and donuts. It's gonna be easier because I have more tires that are actually in this rim size than the rims that are on the back of the car up there. And if you can see, I got two tires here, Continental, with more than 60% tread on both. But I also got two wheels, hold on, let me turn that around. I also got two wheels back here in the basement, in the garage, where these are full 60%, and this still has about 30%, but I like the way the tire stickers are on there. So if you can see, I got about 4 sets of tires to burn out. But you want to know another thing? If you look back there in my little garage back there, let me see if I can zoom in because the ground's wet from me scrubbing the deck. So I don't want to walk on that grass yet because I know it's soaking wet. But if you look back there, there's 4 more tires that are stacked up. So what does that mean? That means that I still have enough tires in order to do some burnouts. Matter of fact, I have enough tires to go all summer, plus 2 more sets of tires that are coming in. So we're going to be doing a lot of burnouts, but we're going to make it look cool. Now, I've been thinking about changing the color rims, but I'm just going to make these red and I'm going to call these my burnout rims. So whenever you guys see these rims on the back of the car, that means that I'm going to be sliding. I'm going to take the Mickey Thompsons off because they're expensive, and we're going to start blowing through these other tires. So we're about to get started. The first thing that I'm going to do, and I'm going to show you, is the sandpaper. We're going to use this sandpaper, which is 150 grit, if you can see it. And then we have the sandpaper catcher. All right, what we're going to do is we're going to just scrape this up a little bit. We're going to get it scraped up pretty good in order for the primer to stick. Once the primer sticks, then we will go ahead and apply the paint afterwards. But first, we have to scrape up the aluminum in order to get the paint to stick. And then after that, we'll put some degreaser all around it, put some degreaser over here, clean it up, then we'll paint it. After we're painting it, then we're going to put on tire stickers because I have so many tire stickers just sitting around. So we're going red rims with yellow tire stickers. And then if we have time, I just may do a burnout in a couple of donuts. If not, you will see a lot more. So watch the channel. Tell me what you think. Get in the comments. And if I do it wrong, tell me the mistakes I made. Let's get to it. YouTube. All right, guys, we're back. Just got done sanding it down, and what I just did was spray it down with some of this Superpower Purple Power. What we're trying to do is just get the last little debris off of it. We're gonna spray that down, scrub it down, because I also need to remove, whoa. You mean to tell me my sander was here the whole time? I just wasted my little flesh and blood on that and I had a sander here the whole time. We're getting ready to change that up. But what I need to do is, for one, I need someone to come and clean my garage. Here we go. Now we're gonna scrub off the degreaser, spray it down with some water, let it dry so I can start on that tire. Once I clean that tire off and this tire should be dry, then we'll start to lay the first layer of primer on. But the reason why I'm cleaning the whole tire now is so I don't have to do anything after it's painted and I can go right into putting the tire stickers on. All right, so stick with me. We're gonna scrub this down and then start that tire. Let's get to it. YouTube. All right, guys, we are back. We have both tires sanded down. Well, that one's drying off. But to speed up my process, I actually used a sand machine. So if you have a sand machine, use this sand machine, or you can go to Harbor Freight and get this for about 12 bucks. Trust me, it made sanding way faster, like really fast. So what we got going on here is I got my flashcards around to protect from the rims. You can see it's really been sanded down pretty good. So now we're gonna apply the first layer of primer, and we're gonna let that sit. Then when we get done with that one, we're gonna go right into this tire because this tire should be done by now. So let's see what we got here. We started off using Rust-Oleum Automotive Primer. Shake this up pretty good. Make sure you always shake well. And if I'm sweating a little bit, that's because it's really humid out here. It's really hot. But I really wanted to get this done. And now that I'm looking at my stem, I should have covered that up with some type of tape, but I'm not going to do that. And I think that once that ball starts floating around free, I think we're good. I think I'm good. Let's get to it. We got it. There we go. There we go. Just like that. There we go. Spinning a circle on them. Spinning the circle on them. That's how I see it. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this up. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure it's covered. Then we'll be right back when we get ready to lay down the first layer. Stick with me. YouTube. All right, guys, we are back. I just got done priming the tires down. So you can see priming the wheels down. You can see it's kind of even with the gray. I'm only gonna go with one coat. And the reason why I'm going to only go with one coat is because these are the rims that I'm going to be burning out in, that I'm going to be doing donuts. So they are going to be scuffed up. But what we're about to do right now is we are about to lay down the first layer of red. Once again, I'm going to shake it up really good. We're going with Rust-Oleum. The guy at the hardware store said that this is the best for painting rims. The thing is that tire stem there, I wish I would have covered that up with tape, but the primer's already on it. So I'm gonna get started, then we're gonna clip to the other end, all right? See here, come in. You wanna spray out and come in just like that. There we go. First coat, you just wanna get it dirty. That's it, you just wanna get it dirty a little bit. Just want to dirty it up before you start going in on it. Put a light little coat on it. Let the rims know it's going to be more where that came from. It's coming through pretty good. All right. I'm going to clip over to the fast way. Catch you when I'm done. All right, guys, as you can see right here, I just put a light little coat on there. It's not even perfect. What you're doing is you're just letting the paint know what you're about to do. Plus, it gives me a good idea of what it's going to look like. It's going to look pretty cool once we actually put the yellow tire stickers on. So just going in between. And this is what I hated. You see that little stem? I wish I would have grabbed that off and taped it off, but at the same time, I don't care. These rims will get burnt out. Tires will get burnt out. And we're going to do a lot of sliding. So catch you when it's done. YouTube. All right, guys. We are back. And look, I put the final coat of red on. You can see, kind of glossy a little bit. Got both of them here. So the next step is going to be the clear coat. We'll do about 2 to 3 coats a clear coat, and then I'm gonna call it a day. And then we're gonna start to put the tire stickers on, which would be yellow. I like the way this looks though. I can tell you that. I like the way that it looks. Looks like it's gonna be pretty good. Once again, that stem right there. We got some rain coming in a little bit, so hopefully this dries and I can at least get one layer of clear coat on. If we can get one layer of clear coat on, I would be happy. But looks like we may manage to finish both wheels up today. And it's only been an hour and a half. I started later in the day, so if you guys thinking about doing it, watch this video, follow the steps. Not a long process. I'm less than $20 in doing it, but they are my factory wheels. I will be taking off my back wheels. So let's see the end product. YouTube. All right, guys, we are now at the end. Here is the finished product of the rims though, but these are only the finished product of the rims. If you could see, step back. I have a matte gloss on there. I don't want it too bright, so I got it kind of matte-ish, so it blends in with the matte rims over there pretty good. Next thing that we're about to do now is we're about to apply tire stickers around, yellow tire stickers like that, but we're going to be putting them on here just to give it another cool look. And I really like how that came out. And the inside is still the same color as the factories a little bit, but what really matters is out here. And I kept the cap chrome just to give it a little bit of separation inside the rim. I didn't want to make this red too. Wanted to give it a little bit of something so the bolts go in here good. And you can see the inside here. See there. Here's the stem. I should have covered up with tape, but I'll do that for the next time I paint some rims. And here, I think I did a pretty good job if you ask me. We got a little bit of imperfections, but not a lot. See, so now I have a lot of tire sticker letters that are scattered all over the place. So what we're about to do is I'm about to get a collection of tire stickers. I'm gonna smear some words up a little bit, put them around the outside. I don't even know what they're gonna say yet, but either way it doesn't matter because I'm gonna end up burning the tires out anyway. Look at the tread on these tires. You see the tread? Thick. That's like 80%, 90%. That's a lot of sliding. That's a lot of burning out right there. So we got, with a full tire like that, and they're Continental, so they're expensive tires too. It's gonna burn a lot slower. So we could probably get 2 weeks out of these, believe it or not. I may be able to get 2 weeks out of it, maybe 3 weeks with the amount of sliding that I do, but I still got I still got 3 more sets of tires that I got to go through before the end of the summer. Once we take these off at the back, these won't be going back onto the winter. So prepare to see this red literally all summer long. So let me get my tire sticker together, find some glue. We're gonna go in. YouTube. All right, guys. We're finally done with the tire stickers and we have put the tire onto the car. As you can see, got a nice little twist. We took that off, put that on, bring it down eye level a little bit. We got what we can get in on a tire sticker, but when it starts spinning, it's gonna look good. So you can see, whew, that's actually great. If you look at it, I think I did a pretty swell job with the paint job. You can still see the insides though, but I'm not worried about that. All that'll be black real soon once we get to burn out them tires. My thing is I put these aftermarket lug nuts in here. Hopefully they hold up. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. And if I have enough time, it look like it's about to rain, but if I have enough time, then I'm gonna probably do a burnout in them just to give you the look. If not, see you at the next video.